Lord Ram, Sita, and Hanuman occupy a space governed by a hierarchy of devotion. Every gesture and position in this trio reflects a state of total, unquestioned loyalty. Hanuman claims that Ram is his entire existence. To him, life holds no meaning or structure outside of his bond with his Lord. Sita observes this and remains skeptical. She recognizes that spoken devotion is a claim that lacks external proof. This model illustrates the gap between a spoken claim and internal truth. Without a way to measure the internal state, the connection remains broken. Spoken words provide no data for empirical verification. The tension breaks when Hanuman rejects a gift of precious pearls because they do not contain the name of Ram. Sita uses this rejection to initiate a stress test, challenging him to show exactly where that name resides, if not in the world around him. In a system of absolute devotion, verbal confirmation is insufficient. The challenge requires an extreme observable action to verify the claim. Sita's demand is visceral. She asks Hanuman to physically tear open his own chest cavity to reveal his internal reality. This creates a biological paradox. Hanuman is asked to perform a lethal, self-destructive act to prove the existence of the very emotion that is supposed to sustain him. Hanuman's reaction time is an anomaly. He ignores all self-preservation instincts and immediately moves to grip his chest with intense force. The mechanical execution of the act is brutal. He uses his nails to breach his own sternum, a feat that defies standard physical capability. The expected outcome of such trauma is biological collapse, a scene defined by blood, bone, and destroyed tissue. Instead, the wound reveals a visual anomaly. A blinding golden light erupts from the cavity, replacing blood with pure radiance. By bypassing his own survival instincts, Hanuman proves that his internal architecture is entirely directed by a power higher than biology. Within the glowing cavity sit the subjects of his devotion. A living manifestation of Ram and Sita resides peacefully in the center of the opening. This physical manifestation proves that the objects of his faith have physically replaced his internal anatomy. His biological core has been displaced by a divine presence. The observers are overcome. Their tears signify the total breakdown of their logical understanding of the world. Ram steps forward to embrace Hanuman, providing the final validation of the test results. The breach of the physical body reveals a singular truth. The self has been removed, and only the other remains. Ram classifies Hanuman as the greatest devotee. This is a factual conclusion based on the undeniable data provided by the stress test. We can model this through a conceptual framework. In standard belief, a worshipper and a deity exist as two distinct nodes orbiting one another. This standard devotion maintains a strict separation. The ego remains protected, while the subject offers praise from a distance. Absolute devotion functions by overriding the subject's core. The individual identity is entirely replaced by the structure of the object of faith. The physical evidence in Hanuman's chest satisfied every parameter of Sita's original challenge. This event established a new benchmark for the capacity of faith, shifting the focus from spoken words to structural reality. The proof of belief is not found in the words of the mouth, but in what undeniably occupies the center of the being.